This is a very good site, probably one of the best ones I've seen for a reseller. And basically, we log on to the site. You will need a user ID and password to sign. If you don't have one, send email to support@ctg3.com and we will set one up for you. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start by clicking on quotes, and I am going to basically request a new loop quote. And for the purpose of this, actually, you know what? I'm going to just what I'm going to do is I'm going to try using internet. We can do DIA full port, fractional, bonded. We can select the speed that we would like, etc. Right now I'm just going to try a simple T1 type quote. And I'm going to use this as a, I'm going to go ahead and use Acme Printing Company as the name. We'll call this our Bellevue location. We're going to put in our address. I'm just going to use our Bellevue address, 15821 Northeast 8th Street, Bellevue, Washington, and we're going to go with 98808 and 425. Ooh, I think that's a 455. Okay. Gonna go ahead and click on process quote. Oh. Actually, I need to add this. Okay, so now I do have this added to our quote, so I can actually do multiple things here and add this to the complete quote. Right now I'm just going to do a single product. Click on process quote. There's an address search that happens, and typically you're going to want to use the one that it finds. Okay, so you just click on it. Now, amazingly, the system is now actually searching through lots and lots of different possibilities here, which is kind of cool. And we're just going to patiently sit here. And what we see happens is now we have a huge list of potential prices here. Okay, so obviously lots and lots of different things here. We got Quest, Covad, Sprint, XO, and so on. Now what we can do here, which I think is good, is to generate a new proposal. And we can filter out everything we want to look at, and so in this case I'm going to filter out everything that's just not a 2-year contract. And what I see here is I got my loop quote, and I can simply go for the least expensive or not. In this case I'm just going to go ahead and pick the least expensive, which is using a Paytech local loop. What I do is I say yes, I want the proposal, and I'll go ahead and click on the order form as well. I select the port, and I can actually select the amount I want here, and the amount I want to have here also affects commission. Ports are paid at 10%. We have a schedule where these are paid, but that very top tier is a pretty attractive one because I think that's paying 30% right now. If we want equipment, put on it. We can also add some equipment. We are not paid commission on equipment, but let's go ahead and throw some equipment on here. And if they just want to see a comparison with, let's throw in Quest. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to request a form, just a proposal. In Quest, I'm going to go ahead and just pick port and loop, and yes, equipment, just to show a couple choices here. And now what are we going to do? We are going to put in our email address and generate a proposal. Okay, the proposal has now been emailed. If we go in and look at our loop quotes that we have, and I go into the one that I just submitted here, we can actually go in and view it right here instead of waiting for the email. Although the email is probably in my inbox. Anyway, so here this actually shows our quote, and it gives us the Paytech Quest amounts, and this is the total of the port and the loop and the monthly recurring, so they're pretty close. So it's possible that the customer might want Quest, but anyways, that's a pretty good price, $322, with an equipment fee of $35. The installation charges are shown down below, and if we want to well, that's about all I'm going to show you. I just want to show you how easy it is to do a multi-carrier quote and get something that looks quite nice. Now, I'll just go ahead and show you what it looks like to check my email real quick. And we can see what the proposal looks like. Because the proposal is a bit different than the quote, because it's got the pictures and explanation of who Airespring is, etc. And it embeds the quote then into the proposal. Gives some more information, some more things. So basically it looks nice. Now you can see that whole thing took me just a few minutes to generate. So gives a lot of choices. You can use it nationwide. We have got CTG3 has got a very good commission program arranged with Airespring, so you can make top dollar and know that you are providing a good quality service for your customers. There you go. Hope you enjoyed this presentation.